Good morning, guys. Good morning to you guys. So sorry for the raspiness in my voice. That's just kind of how I always sound in the morning. But currently I am on my way to work right now, and I'm working a 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. right now. It is about 6:37. I stay about 15 to 20-ish minutes away from my job. I'm trying to speed a little bit and speed carefully to get to work. So y'all, I don't know what it is, but Chan has not been feeling well yet. Like, I would say for the last 3 days he's been complaining of a bellyache. He'll eat a little bit, but he's just complaining of a bellyache, and he'll just have diarrhea. He's just running off. And so last night he slept in a bed with us, and he at least woke me up about 2 to 3 different times saying that his belly hurt. And so I asked him, did he have to go poop or pee? He would say no. But I woke up this morning, and you know, throughout the night I knew he must have really been in pain, because he wanted to lay on top of me. Like, whenever Chandler doesn't feel well, he likes to lay directly on me. So what I did was let him lay on top of me. Well, wouldn't you know, about like 4, 5 o'clock-ish in the morning, I wake up and he has peed all over me and peed also in the bed. So y'all, I mean, I couldn't even be mad, because my baby just don't feel good. He normally doesn't pee in the bed because he's fully potty trained, but I don't know what baby boy was thinking. I don't know what was going on, but so I had to wake up, get that situated. So I had to get him situated, put him on new clothing, and give him a shower, give myself a shower, put on new clothes, and clean up the bed. So y'all, needless to say, I really just didn't get a lot of sleep, or a lot of good sleep, because Chan just kept complaining that his belly was hurting. But I don't know. I just cannot stop yawning, y'all. I really can't. It's just really horrible. But so today, I don't know what my assignment will be. I'll probably be either discharge nurse, or I will be triage nurse. So with triage, whenever the patient first checks in, I am the very first nurse that they will see. I write down the story, I write down their vitals, their history, and I even do blood work and start IVs, and if necessary, do EKGs. But if I'm going to be the discharge nurse, then the discharge nurse, that's all that they do. That's all that they do. They discharge. So I would get the chart that's in my rack, review it, make sure the medications that they're being sent home with, the patient isn't allergic to, and just make sure they completely understand discharge instructions. So pretty much I have to do a very thorough discharge. So, or I could be in a pod, and a pod means that you pretty much have a set of rooms, and you only work those set of rooms, and your patient, you know, will already be triaged for you. Most likely blood will already be done. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm like really so sorry for yawning so much, but y'all, I'm so tired. But yeah, so if you're in a pod, you just work your set of rooms. You don't have to worry about triaging or really even starting IVs, and you don't even really have to worry about discharging your patients. All you really have to do is just maintain that set of rooms and make sure your patients are good and taken care of. So hopefully I can be in a pod, which would be great. But I don't know. Once again, I don't know if I'll be that lucky today to be in a pod. But you know what? I'm gonna speak this into existence, baby. Like, I hope and pray that I will be in a pod. I hope and pray that I will be in a good pod. I'm just speaking it into existence. So, update on the budgeting thing. We I got to be proactive yesterday, and I recorded a video. I edited, and it will be up. What's today? Today is 11th. It'll be up later on this evening when I get off work. I got to be an adult and go to the DPS office, and I changed my last name on my driver's license because that's one of the things that I needed to have in order for me to change my last name to the Board of Nursing. Right now I'm still my maiden name, and I cannot wait till I can start writing my new last name. But to me, honestly, I'm just kind of like I'm still in shock that I'm even married, but I think most of that is because I'm still writing my maiden name on everything. So that's why I'm kind of still like in shock that I'm even married, because I can't write my new last name yet because I haven't changed it through the Board of Nursing. So yesterday I got all of that stuff situated. The only thing that I did not get situated is the Social Security office. I'm not for sure if I need to change that as well. I don't know, but I knew for sure I had to change my ID, and I knew for sure I have to send in a photocopy of my marriage license. So as soon as my driver's license come in, it'll be about 2 weeks. So as soon as it comes in, then I could, you know, email the Board of Nursing and get that done and situated. And hopefully, I'm gonna try to shoot by the end of this month, I can start writing my new last married name. But yeah, guys, so I was like really productive yesterday, and I was like so happy that you know, it feels good whenever you can wake up and be productive. My bad, I'm putting my earrings in. But it feels good when you can wake up and be productive and, you know, do some things that you know you needed to do. It just gives you that good energy, that good vibe. But yeah, guys, so I'm almost at 40K. Can you believe it? Your girl is almost at 40K. My goal, my new goal for myself was to be at 50K, but as you guys know, life comes at you hard, and you're not able to really just hold up to really what you wanted to set as your goal. So, and I'm fine with that, because y'all, life got busy. Being a nurse itself is busy. Being a nurse itself is very draining, and by the time that I would get off, I didn't want to do anything but just rest and relax and just take everything in, because I would just be so wore out from the day. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, one thing I will say is the key to YouTube is consistency. And right now I'm trying to make sure I find a happy balance. I'm trying to make for sure, or I'm trying to see if I can put myself on a schedule and try to put out at least 2 videos a week. So I'm trying to think, when would my uploading schedule be? It's so hard being on a budget, period, because I wanted to stop by Chick-fil-A and get the little mini chicken biscuits and a lemonade, but I can't because I'm really just trying to save money, because our eating out expense was like ridiculous. So I gotta start finding ways to save money, and so that way we can just stop blowing through our money like we do. But so yesterday Cordell was making up like cucumbers and chopped up tomatoes, and he put them in like some distilled vinegar with water and also with salt and pepper. And y'all, they were so good. I didn't even think that I was gonna like it, but that cucumber really hit home. I'm not all that, you know, fond of the tomato, you know, but I eat a little bit. But mostly, oh my God, those cucumbers put me in the mind of like some fresh pickles. But I loved them. I loved them. So I think since I'm packing my lunch and stuff like that, I'm gonna start making that as well for like my little snack or something like that, because that was really, really great. And all that I'm trying to do, honestly, is lose about 10 pounds. And, you know, try to make for sure that it all comes from my midsection. So hopefully I can drop those 10 pounds and be at a happy goal weight for myself.
You got that something that can't be seen. You got that one thing that's hard to come by. It's not your styling, it's not your jeans. No, what you got is deeper within. And your friends don't even know what you got. They just hang with you cause you earn a lot. You should lose them all and start hanging with me, cause I'm the only one.
Alright y'all, so I'm off of work right now and I'm headed to the house, but my husband called and was like, hey, get some tacos. So as you guys know, I love the little taco stand that we have in our hometown, so I'm gonna hit them bad boys up. Then I gotta stop by the dollar store and get some feminine products, and then I'm gonna try to go home and edit this vlog or whatever and have it up for you guys. But as far as in today was pretty chill. I will say this, in the emergency room, the summers are pretty chill. So y'all know how this morning I was like saying like, hey, I wish I could be in a pod. I wish I was in a pod. I don't want to discharge. I don't want to triage. I don't want to even be in ops. And so guess what happened? I was in a freaking pod. So that just lets me know that when you put things out there into the universe, they will come back to you. So I was like super happy about that. But I'm gonna speak some more positive things out there. I am hoping and praying I can get to 50K. I'm almost at 40K. I think I'm like 100 or so shy of like 40K. So I'm hoping and praying I can get to 50K at least by this time next month. So I'm gonna give myself to gain 10,000 followers in 1 month. So I think I can do it, but it's just gonna take a lot of consistency on my part. And so with me being off, I plan on recording. But yeah, so the only bad side about that is that when I'm off, I have really bad mom guilt. And what I mean by that is that I've been working for 8 days straight. So in the mornings, I leave before my son wakes up. And then at nighttime, when I get home, I play with him for a little bit. And then it's back to his bedtime. And so really, out of a day, I really only spend like 3 or 4 hours with him. So, you know, I just try to make up for that time that I lost with him on my off days. But that if I'm trying to make up for that time on my off days, then I'm not really able to do my YouTube like I would like to. So it's just really kind of hard. But I will try to go ahead and like pre-record some videos and just have them like just ready to go whenever I decide to release them. Like I said earlier this morning, I'm trying to figure out a schedule of when I should upload. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments. And whichever days has the most, you know, whichever day is the most popular down in the comments, then that will be the day that I do my uploads. And like I said, I'll try to do uploads twice a week. And if you guys anytime at all have any video topics that you guys want me to cover, then go ahead and drop them below. And you know, if it's a good topic or if I feel like I can speak on it, then of course, you know, I will. But So this day in the life of a nurse, I can't really bring you guys to work, and as you guys already know, I work for a freestanding ER. It's not like a major hospital, so I don't have an elevator that I can go to and talk to you guys. Our break room is always filled with other nurses, and we talk about our cases that we have going on sometimes. So I don't really like to record or film in there, and then plus I just don't really want to bring the camera on to my work base anyway. Because for one, I love my job, so I don't want to do anything to jeopardize that or my money or anything like that, because as you guys know, YouTube is my hobby and it's not my main source of income. So but yeah, it's not my main source of income, so I got to make sure I am acting accordingly. I know you guys would love to follow me, and I would love to bring you guys to work with me, but I mean, sis, I just really can't. Like, HIPAA would not let a sister bring y'all to work in my job, with it being a freestanding ER. So they only take insurance, or they only take self-pay. So pretty much if you have like any type of government insurance, you can't come to the facility. It's not to say like, oh, you can't come. It's just to say like, we don't accept that insurance, so we won't be able to file a claim or anything like that. They don't accept government insurances. So unless it's like a true emergency. Now, if a patient was to stumble upon our doorstep and say they're having chest pain or they think they're having a heart attack, of course we will take them in. So speaking of my job, y'all, as you guys may know, I started orienting to charge, and so I think next Saturday, not this Saturday coming up, but next Saturday, I have my first day to charge. And y'all, I'm scared, sis. I'm scared. I'm scared to see what it's gonna be like. I already can kind of tell, you know, what the charge nurses do, because I've been a FLOCO, and what I mean by FLOCO is that I assist the charge nurse and I just make sure the flow is going as smoothly as possible in the emergency room. So if you guys do not know, the emergency room can get backed up pretty bad and you'll have long wait times, and at a freestanding ER, we don't typically like to do that at all. So that's what the FLOCO and their job comes in, is to just make sure the flow of the emergency room goes swiftly and quickly. But I could kind of already tell that the charge nurse position, they have a lot on their plate. So with me being charged on this next Saturday coming up, it just kind of makes me a little bit antsy, a little bit and nervous. But needless to say, I am kind of, you know, happy to be doing something else, or to, so to speak, be moving up in the company. You get what I'm saying? But I'm excited for that. But anyway, let me go get these tacos, child. The taco bag has been secured, sis and bro, because there are some males that watch my channel. Thank you. So I just made it home, and I've already taken off my work shirt so I can hug my baby. So y'all, that stomach virus that I told y'all that Chin Chin has, tell me why it's running through the house. My sister-in-law is sick, my mother-in-law is sick, I think Cordell is having a little bit of diarrhea too, but y'all, I'm hoping and praying that crap don't pass on to me. But right now what I'm about to do is go ahead and get in this shower and try to edit this video. My bad, I heard that door. But try to go ahead and get in this shower, edit this video, and try to spend some time with my boy. Tell him hey.
Hey. Good.
Y'all, he always wants to say hi to y'all. But anyway, let me get in the shower, honey. Shower finished. Tacos, time to consume. Y'all, these tacos is like bomb. Let me show y'all. Chin Chin, why you stepping on mama's foot? Yum.
I see them. I just say both of them. I did. Okay. This Mom, give me some bread right there. I want to get
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay, wait a minute. Come on.
Gotta have the Kool-Aid packs. Was the corn good?
Elite hunters. There are so many deadly predators here that they're also given Brooks longbow and quiver.
So, it is time to eat.
All I want to is to be close to you, but I don't know how and what to do. I'm so shy when it comes to you, but I guess you're curious, huh? So let me show you what I can do, 'cause I don't mind taking my time to stay in this bed